Hello everyone, my name is Damian Grzyski, the owner and operator of DK Film Studios, and the director of the experimental short film, Focus. I'm here to do a director's commentary on the short film. So, with Focus, this was made for a class I was taking in late 2021. I was originally doing a version of the cooler shadow effect. For those of you who don't know what that is, it is when you cut from an item or person to someone else, and it gives you an idea of what they're thinking, what they're feeling at that moment. Also, while I was working on this, Doom Part 1 had just come out, and I ended up taking some inspiration from it as well. That can be seen with the whole spice melange, the blue eyes, along with some of the words that are said throughout this film. For this, I basically went around my college campus for a good part of the day, looking for things to grab video of. There was quite a lot that I grabbed, most of which didn't make it into the final cut. I am thinking of coming back to this idea and doing more of it. I was just barely scratching the surface with what I could do with DaVinci Resolve, and now that I have learned more since then, I think it can be a good idea to give this another go and see what I can make. A goal as I was working on this film was to try to make it so you either focus on the video or the audio, making the reality of this world be dependent on what you are focusing on. I don't think I pulled this off very well. I could have done it better, and I want to give it another go. I'm sure that I can achieve something like I want, what I was wanting to achieve with now what I know. Some of the dialogue could be a bit different throughout this film. I have some ideas on what I can do, and I want to give them a shot. I probably do something with the audio, like the whole left ear, right ear meme in this film. I feel like that could be really interesting, and if pulled off well. I was also inspired a bit by 2001: A Space Odyssey. This can be seen with the close-ups of my eyes, the extreme coloring done throughout the film. I really enjoy the ending section of 2001. I feel like that played a big role in what I was making here. I'm not great at doing coloring on films. I feel like I have a grasp on it, but I feel like I could do better with it. At the time, I really liked how this came out. I still like it, but not as much as when I originally made it. One thing I'd probably do differently is use more than just nature shots in the film. I feel that I could find more to integrate into the film than just nature shots. I like that I got really close to objects. That's something I would still do. I feel shooting macro would be really interesting along with the micro as well. They are their own worlds, I feel, and I want to see what I can get doing these going down these two routes. So to wrap this up, I like how Focus came out. There are things I would do differently. I have plans to do another one of these in the near future, so stay tuned for that. If you don't want to miss out. If you enjoy this commentary, please hit the like button. It'll help us grow. If you do want to see more of what we're making, please hit the subscribe button. You don't want to miss out what's to come. We've got some really cool films coming up you don't want to miss out on.